The mausoleum of the Koyum king was built in the middle of the 6th century by local residents. It existed until the 1940s and was destroyed by anti-religious policies conducted in those years. Only in the 60s of the last century, a small tomb cell was built on top of the tomb of King Hodum. In the 90s, the tomb became a full-fledged mausoleum. Hodum was born in Fargana, a prominent cleric and priest of the pious. His name is also associated with the famous name of one of his descendants, Koya Hazan, who lived in the early 18th century. Koya Hazan is mentioned in written sources as the ruler of Koyum. It is noted that he lived in Marjalan for a while. The Koyum king took part in battles with the Kalmyks, who invaded the Fergana Valley and directly helped the local population in the expulsion of the enemy from the Fergana territory. Although Koyum king died in the village of Karadal, Republic of Tajikistan, later locals built a shrine in his honor in his first village. According to another account, when the body of King Khajiam was secretly transported from Karadal to Kashgar, the caravan passed through the Fergana Valley, and the place where the caravan stopped later became a religious shrine. Chodam King's archaeological monument in 1973. The archaeologist Obulduva spent several days digging on the Koyum Tsar's Hill. In his lecture on King's Hill, archaeologist Hodam said, "A monument called King Khajiam is located in the southwestern part of the village. Many springs were formed by the flow of mountain streams. The height of the hill is 11 m, the area is 80-95 m. The upper platform is 35-28 m in rectangular shape. A sanctuary was built on a hill in the central part. Burnt brick remains are visible at the foot of the hill. At the bottom, along the banks of the river, you can see the remains of the building. This means that the hill was much larger than it is now." Excavations have shown that the site consists of several cultural layers. The upper cultural layer dates from the beginning of the Sai centuries. Pieces of red Ingub pottery were found in the lower layers. This suggests that the archaeological monument is 500 years old. On the territory of the archaeological monument, a cave was found, which used to be a fortress. Various legends have arisen about this fortress, which the locals considered the place where the saints disappeared. The distinctive architecture of the monument, the unusual appearance of the hill, has become a local landmark. Locals believe that the saints lie in these holy places.